South Africans, I don't understand why you guys are always looking for, when you say other people are looking for pity, you forget your own pity. Mia was in the contest. Which one is Mia left because of what she saw that was going on in the Miss Universe? There was nothing going on in the Miss Universe, and Mia's roommate did not say anything that looked like it was Mia that had the issues. Whatever happened to all the girls. Why will it now be because of that Mia left? The truth is, Mia was not comfortable knowing too well that the question she was asked in the interview, she didn't do well. And in order for her not to go through the grand finale where she would not be even nominated, she knew that she ended at top 30. She was not, Mia, they have already done top 30 and she made it to top 30, right? She didn't make it to top 20. She didn't make it to top 12. So it was only fair for her to give up. And now you are trying to push a narrative, oh, Mia left because of what they did to her. And what did they really do to her? None of you is able to say it. None of you is able to say it. Mia's roommate, oh yeah, speak now. It's not all those cut and join you are trying to say. You have said that Chidimma's win was pity. At first you say she did not win anything. Now you said her win was out of pity. Kai, there's nothing we don't hear. You see this Miss Universe? One lady said her daughter can never go to Miss Universe. That what they are doing, they are not promoting women. The other one said the people that are doing it, they are saying that they want to remove the age restriction and the age limits for Miss Universe. This one, that one, all the one they are saying, the thing is not adding up. There's no head, there's no tail in the discussion. Do you understand? Miss Universe has been on for the longest. If you entered into Miss Universe with a bad mind or trying to be the one to, you want to be the one to win, and when you don't win, you begin to push narratives. It's your business. That's why one thing I like about Chidimma Additional, she got there. They created a new profile, a new office, a new profile for her, and she accepted it and left. She didn't go dragging anybody saying because they didn't win or they knew they were not going to get to the top, they now start pushing narratives. Oh, that's why I told a lot of people on my videos that please, as Nigerians, let's accept what was given, because they can always, like Chidimma said in her interview, they can only have one Miss Universe. But now, because they know that they can be a tie, they decided to create a new office which Chidimma is now holding. And until her reign finishes, she will keep doing her thing. She needs to travel to all to many countries in the world, and it's something that is okay for her and she's comfortable with it. So the fact that South African Mia ran away and did not give any, okay, what if it is true that is the way they treated Mia, that's the problem? Why didn't Mia say it? Why did she not say it's because she's not feeling well? Meaning that your queen is a liar. Your queen has to lie. No, I want to know, is it good for a queen to lie? Mia has left. So you people should pick up your pieces. The only thing that is making you people upset is the fact that Chidimma is in the faces of people. And you can see that Chidimma is a child of grace. She does not have to become Miss Universe. That she does not have to win the first prize or become Miss Universe for her to shine. You can see she's already shining, and so many companies are already waiting for her to settle in, so that you can see that BBC did not even waste time. Immediately they granted interview. They went there on her homecoming party, granted interview. She granted interview, and one other network like that. So many people came and she granted interviews with them. 7 minutes interview, 8 minutes interview, and whatnot. So when you people lose, take it like that, because all this explanation, one person she said and Mia's leaving was a blessing in disguise. There's nothing like blessing in disguise. When you fail, accept the failure and work on yourself and come back next time. I saw somebody told me of a woman who is from, I think, the Philippines, who said Chidimma is supposed to be the winner, that she doesn't know why Chidimma did not win, that they are supposed to give it to Chidimma. The reason that person is doing that is because they know that Nigerians have the numbers, and when they start pushing that narrative, Nigerians will now start getting angry with Miss Universe. But you know what? Nigerians are not going to have a bad energy towards Miss Universe for any reason, because they gave Chidimma an opportunity to fulfill her dreams. And Chidimma said she's not going into pageantry again. She wants to go into modeling. So if your Mia, was not treated fairly, she should have spoken up while the contest was still ongoing. Not for her to keep quiet and then one roommate that we don't know will get up and start saying things, and that every girl needs to speak about how they were treated. If every girl was supposed to speak about how they were treated, so it has nothing to do with Chidimma. And all of you were struggling and pushing the narrative that Chidimma is the reason Mia pulled out. Me, I feel that would be complex for a person to pull out because of another person. That's inferiority complex, right? So it's not only to be a beauty queen in your country. Can you stand and defend your country outside? So some people said, oh, it's because Mia is deaf and dumb, that's why they took her out of the contest. It's a big lie, because I've watched a video where Mia granted an interview. She spoke by herself, unaided. They asked her questions, she answered. That was when she did that um speech where she talked about not being happy the way South Africans treated Chidimma and made her leave the competition, that she wasn't happy about it. She felt very bad. Everybody was sad, according to what she said in her speech. So if she wasn't able to speak, would she grant an interview? Mia speaks and she hears. She could have a speech delay or a speech impairment. Doesn't mean that she cannot talk. She talks. She may drag her talking where the way she feels comfortable speaking. But to say that it's because she's deaf and dumb, that's why. Okay, is it possible for someone to even go for Miss Universe and be deaf and dumb? Because they are going to ask questions, and the questions plays a huge role as to how people get the crown. So if you cannot speak, or they know she's deaf and dumb, would they send her there to represent South Africa? So it's high time people get done with this back and forth. You understand? Let it slide. Mia saw it that she was not going to win. She saw that she was not going to make it to even the top 12, not top 20, top 12, and top 5. She knew she was not going to make it, and she decided to leave quietly. She left when the ovation was the loudest. So why are you people not? You are still on comment section trying to explain. I'm not going to explain tire, no evidence. So now explain tire, no evidence. I saw one man on one of my comment sections saying Nigeria and their nearly syndrome. How was that nearly? Chidimma, her dream was to go on the Miss Universe stage and walk on that stage. She did that with all the girls. She did that. Her mind was not even to even win anything. She wanted the crown, yes, but she saw that 125 people also wanted this crown. So whatever happens in Miss Universe, that's what you people will sort out with your agencies, like the people that organizes these things. Like Chidimma has the Silverbird people, to if she has any grievances, she can speak with them and they'll know how to relate it with the Miss Universe organizers. But to begin to say Mia was removed because of one thing or the other is not true. It's not because of speech impairment. Whatever her roommate is saying, it could be something that applied to all the girls. So that one, they could sort it out. So I don't understand. It wasn't like Mia, the roommate spoke because they did something to her specifically. No. Because the girls spoke and said that it's high time all the girls spoke up. Everybody spoke up how they were being treated. Because I watched a video where Chidimma was in a room with her bouquet, the bouquet they gave her, and they were asking her, how do you feel being a first runner? And she was talking about it. The whole place looked like, how these hostels used to be, and it looked like, and there was no light in that area. So maybe it's a living condition that they didn't like. Those kind of things could be sorted out. They could talk about it so that it doesn't repeat itself. And then they brought out some other clips where the organizers were saying blue eye, brown hair, and all of those things. That's not necessary. And how they want to bring in plus size women, and they know that these women will not win, but it's just to make the crowd and all that. See, South Africans, you push your rest. Oh, rest. Stop explaining why Mia left. Stop explaining why Mia left, because it doesn't make sense. All those videos you are compiling and talking about doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. If our roommate came out and said all the girls need to speak up, there was no specific person. So it's not like they did something to Mia alone. And Mia waited all these days in Mexico to now step aside 2 days to crowning. Make it make sense, guys, please. I don't have time for this, your lies.